What's wrong with this guy?
What is that? Moment of silence or something?
Hey, bro, I didn't know, you know. I didn't know that was on the mic.
This guy was chewing into the mic. I could just say,
Bro, I had no clue.
Why did you 10-second silence?
So that it knows when it all syncs together.
Oh, why don't you just clap like normal people?
You know, I've never questioned it.
we're gonna have to.
I've never questioned
That was
it, you
a
know?
new one. Like 10 seconds is a bit excessive. To
Oh,
me,
yeah,
like,
last time we didn't do it with him.
Nah.
you
No, we
were-
went straight
you
in.
were rolling already.
Yeah,
'cause I
yeah,
came,
Yeah.
I was ready-
Oh, man.
ready, innit?
Yeah, fair.
Went
I was
straight
thinking, that's
into
a
it.
new one. Still, I never had that one. Man just clapped and then it shows the sound wave.
Yeah,
where-
yeah.
Yeah, we're
No,
gonna
we should
have to
actually
start doing
that, you
that.
know?
Been wasting 10
You know,
seconds.
sometimes, hey, but sometimes just looking at each other like,
Man, they've been milking you for 10 seconds of studio time, man.
Word, like this shit. We pay on time.
word,
Hey.
this crisis as well, fam.
Bro,
Word. Every second
trust
counts,
me.
bro.
It's a good thing they're not like some like stush ones where it's like, oh, if you go over by 10 minutes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
extra.
Yeah.
That's all long, man.
But you're locked into the Out Here podcast. I'm your host, J to the Izzo, and I'm joined by
Mids MB, what are you saying?
we've got another special guest in the building. You've seen him before.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Back again for a longer episode this time.
Yes,
No more
yes,
40
yes.
minutes. Don't start that nonsense. Yeah, we've
what?
got we do have in the studio today.
God.
Oh shit, we got Ramboistalking in the building.
Mm.
Always here.
Come on,
I
come
didn't
on.
even see the intro last time. This is all new.
Yep.
Did we even intro it? Yeah, I don't think we even introed it last
intro
time.
was just bang.
That was just a speed run.
Nah, what are you saying, though, man? You good?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I've just been active the past 2 days.
What you been up
Bro,
to?
you've been everywhere, fam.
Yeah, I've been everywhere, just like bit of everything, fam.
I can see your eyes,
I've been
bro.
off work. Yo, bro, I swear down. I've been off annual leave, innit? So I just using that time to just
Work.
yeah. I'm off work, but like working in it.
Yeah.
But it's not really working it. You know what I mean?
What was Paris saying?
Ah, shit. Paris was lit still.
Oh,
I can't even lie.
Not gonna lie, before you went to Paris, that Jack Harlow picture was fucking.
That was cold.
What, when it was us two?
Well, actually, no, the one with Pulisic.
Oh,
That
one.
picture-
Yeah.
That picture's one of the coolest pictures.
Nah, that one did the rounds, bro.
Bro, I don't know. That was such a, like, that was just a mad link. I was
For
like,
me, it was just like a multiverse of like,
No,
so
but
I
you
met
know-
Rambo,
you know-
I support Chelsea, so there's Pulisic, I listen to Jack Harlow, like, it's just
Bro,
too many things
you know
going
what,
on,
man,
like.
the context is crazy because none of the mandem, except me, maybe one other person, knew that was Pulisic. Like, them man, they don't know about football, innit? They don't watch football.
okay.
And the funny thing is, bear man thinking that, like, we hopped in this picture, like, he hopped in our picture,
He's
innit?
done you.
So we were taking a picture, like, just mandem, and then he's just there watching, and then someone was like, and he was like, and then he just came, and he was like, I was like, wait, what? But then I never thought anything of it, because I'm thinking, man, ain't gonna post that one. Like, they don't even know who that is, bro.
Yeah.
I just seen it now, bro. That shit just went crazy, bro.
Bro, I
Twitter,
I saw it all over Twitter, you know.
bro. I was like, man, I'm part of football Twitter for life now, fam.
Word. Man,
Live.
man even scored in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And then he got injured after, he can't actually catch
Nah,
a
but the
break.
quote tweets were crazy. Like, they were killing me, fam.
Like Captain America, man, that's my
Yeah.
guy.
But yeah, but Paris was lit. I can't lie, like it's one of those cities, like it's just lit still.
That TikTok you made is fucking hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Who's your favorite UK rapper?
Man just started
Yeah.
pointing.
Go right.
Yo, bro, even that, like, I went there and I weren't. The content I was expecting was not that. Like, I went there and thinking, yeah, I'm gonna hear Bear, like Central C. Just gonna get some music content.
Yeah.
After I asked like 2 people, I was like, yeah, I know what this is gonna
I
turn.
know what time these guys are.
Yeah, I know what type of content. I'm just gonna have to turn this into the I'm getting completely bobbed off type
Yeah.
content in it. So I was like, cool, because I was getting completely bobbed off. Like, niggas was just like, bro, stop chatting to me. So it was just like, yeah, man, just using that in it.
Bro, it must be so jarring. Like, I'm thinking
Bro.
of it from their point of view, like, what are you saying? I don't get what you're saying. Like, UK art,
Bro,
speak my language.
My
What the
logic was
hell?
like, yo, man's going, I'm outside the Eiffel Tower. I'm thinking, this is surely where
Tourists and
the
everything.
English speaking French people are gonna be, but clearly not. People in the TikTok comments like, yeah, you gotta go to the suburbs and that. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, if you come central,
Suburbs. No.
London,
Yeah.
that's where you're probably most.
yeah,
likely
you're not gonna
to-
go to Enfield if you
Yeah,
want
you're
to.
not gonna go Enfield because that's where no one's gonna chat to you. Like, bro, I'm walking my dog, bro. Cut. I'm
what kind of nonsense is that? What's the
That's an
suburbs?
empty, you know,
Yeah,
I
but
feel
it's
no.
like no one there knew English like that. I was thinking, rah, so let me just scream names at them. They still weren't getting it, bro. Like, Dave.
That's it, Dave.
Stormzy. They're like, huh? I was like, yeah, nah.
Nah, that's funny, man. I saw everyone in Paris that week as well, fam.
Bro,
I don't know what is there some
didn't-
sort of like mailing list?
I
that
said the
goes
same
out?
thing. As soon as I got there, and people was there, someone I knew was there. And when I was leaving, someone messaged me like, "Oh, like, when you leaving? I'm coming." I'm like, "I'm gone." And then someone else said, "Oh, I'm lives there the next day." I'm like, "Bro, what? Like, I didn't know."
Is there some motive or
Yeah,
something?
but I
That's what I'm
missed, I
saying,
missed
fam.
everyone, but
Everyone was there.
everyone was there, but
I hate
not
when that happens.
there at the same
Oh,
time.
let's all arrange this properly. What the hell?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, for a good 2 weeks, yeah, I just saw Paris snaps,
Yeah.
Insta stories, lights on the ceiling.
Damn, it's a cold world we live in.
It's a cold world,
Oh,
bro.
well.
Hey.
What would you do if you saw a girl you're chatting to with lights in the ceiling?
On the roof, you know.
On the roof. What, on a serious thing?
No, no, serious
Not
thing,
even
but like,
just like say it's one
Yeah.
of them ones that you
she's not your girl, but
Yeah.
she's your girl, man. You want to chat? Alright.
huh?
It's just a
She's
thing
not
I'm
your
just-
girl, but she's your girl.
It's just a thing I want. There's a thing I
Yeah.
Yeah,
want.
it's a thing you want.
Yeah, no, I just,
And you
I just
and you
charge
got
it.
access already, so
Yeah, I just charge it.
Just charge it.
Like,
I hear that, man.
Fair enough.
yeah, these girls for
what
everybody,
you doing?
man.
What I do?
Yeah.
She's got to go, man.
Huh?
She's
Gotta
got to go,
go.
man.
I wouldn't say she got to go.
Got to go as a stretch because like some gal are just.
I mean, mentally, she's got to go. Like, I'm not
it's
thinking
more
about
the,
her every day.
I feel like it's more the fact
I won't block her.
she's even snapping that. That's why she's got to go.
Yeah.
Like, if you're with next man, you're with next man. But why? Like, come on. I don't even. Like, why are you snapping lights? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because that just shows me your mind ain't right.
Have you seen that video of when there's black people on the yacht and then the white guy?
Like, act like you've been here
Act
before.
like-
Oh yeah,
like,
That's what you should be telling her, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't your first time.
That just makes me think of that K-Chap interlude tune. Like, why are you snapping the lights, bro?
We were speaking about this last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you beg.
you know
fam.
Deep it, he said a whole lot of nothing on
Bro.
that too, but everything made sense. Like,
Yeah, it was like each sentence didn't relate, but like
Yeah.
every sentence made sense. Like,
Bro, you know, I
you
think
see
for
them
a lot,
IG girls like, do you beg it?
Bro.
Have you got good
it's just,
credit?
it's just question.
I remember talking about Insta as a credit, you know.
Hey,
Nah, you
but
just-
it's like,
It's just questions all the man don't want to know. Like,
bro, literally, he just got in the booth and said, "Yo."
It's true. Yeah, I hear it.
But each line, you're like, it's true. Like, does she
felt
have
it,
good
I felt
credit though? Like, does she?
what's if you have good credit?
Just imagine, you know, for the last 2 weeks, K-Trap's verse, that interlude has come up somehow in the pod. Like, it's been related.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, actually, when you said that, the K-Trap interlude.
Bro, because it's relatable, bro.
It's crazy.
It's relatable. We all know them,
Bro,
them women.
Pray I never relate again to that snap, fam.
It's
Never
not
again,
easy,
fam.
man. It is not easy. You man
So
trying to
you're
get to
gonna
some
get
hit
into hit
blunts.
blunts?
Yeah.
Ooh. You man got jinx.
Oh, we said at the same time?
Exact same time, bro.
That's a bit sassy to be jinxing
How-
for another man.
Oh, that's
That's
sassy,
a bit
bro.
zesty.
No, man.
I said,
I said jinx. Touch wood. Fire for that. I'm not touching no man's wood. What the hell?
No
I
one
said
does that.
touch wood.
No one does that in jinx, bro.
No,
I
I
don't.
don't-
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what he's talking about, you know? I don't know what he's talking about.
He just wanted to get that one off,
Bro, I
bro.
don't know what he's talking about.
He just wanted to get that one
I would have
off.
said it's the Maggies, but he ain't touched one
He ain't
yet,
touched
so
that. He's just
I don't
sipping all
even-
that water.
Bro, I don't know. There's something else in there,
He
bro.
said, touch wood. I'm like, yo, we don't even do that. Yo.
That's not even water, bro. That's walk right there, fam. I'm telling you.
Smell enough, bro. Yeah, cool. The first hit blunt is ribs are pork on the cob.
Yeah. But man don't eat pork. So fire.
Word.
Okay, lamb on the cob then.
Yeah?
Ribs are lamb on the cob.
Lamb on a
So, try
nah,
and get out of
but not that deep to it. Not really, because what is the cob?
The bone.
Not
Cob ain't
really.
bone.
It's not a bone.
What you think?
It's a cob. Like that's a thing.
Wait, hold on. You think that bone is growing out the ground?
No, I don't think breast.
So,
Please don't ask me stupid questions.
because you said cob is the bone, bro. It's just like
You
No, okay, what is a cob?
A cob is.
Does it have to be plant based?
it's like the stem, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like the little thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That cob, corn on the cob.
You got some biology there.
Yeah,
bro.
man, I almost was like, yeah, and then I thought, nah, like what the fuck, there ain't
That's
a
it.
bone in my corn,
Exactly,
bro.
bro. That's just something sweet corn off the bone.
Bone in my corn.
That would be cool though.
Corn on the bone.
Don't say it like that though.
Corn on the bone.
Don't say it like that.
Corn on the bone.
Hey,
Alright, go on to the next.
I don't like the
blunt,
way you
bro.
word that.
Nah, hey, that's your blunt, you know.
Cool. The second one is credit scores are pay to win.
What?
Credit scores are pay to win.
Yeah.
What, like the more
I don't know if I agree with
you
that one.
pay
you know.
for things?
Yeah. The more money you have, the easier it is to run up your credit and then pay it off successfully.
I mean, yeah, but that's basically the whole thing of it.
Yeah.
no?
So it's pay to win.
Not necessarily though,
Explain.
because you can be on the electoral roll and all them things there to set up your credit initially, and if you never actually take out credit, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you're gonna have great credit. It just
My
means you're gonna have
credit-
bang average
My
credit.
credit is good right now,
Yeah.
but
Do you have a credit card?
no,
Well, how does that work?
See,
because I just have like financed other things.
Okay.
I voted. I have no idea why. it just goes up. It's on like 900 of the time, and I feel like the aim of the game when you're young and broke is just to not fuck up your credit. Like you're not meant to have good credit, and then when you get money, it's like cool, let's get some good credit.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I
But to be
guess.
fair, even if you're financing stuff, you still need money there.
Just monthly, yeah.
So it's still pay to win.
I guess so. But you're borrowing.
Yeah,
You're
in a
borrowing
way.
money. You're borrowing money essentially when you're
Yeah.
Do
financing.
you not have to pay it off? Or...
Yeah, but you're borrowing it.
but it's not to get the score up though. That's just,
Yeah, but you're still paying.
but that's just life.
Yeah, life is pay to win. What more do you want from me?
Life is pay to win.
What do
Life
you
is
That
want?
one I
pay
can
to
agree
win.
on. That one I can agree on, isn't it?
Calm.
Fair enough.
Cool.
And these blunts have been
A bit what?
I don't know, man.
You come up with your own.
I can't with another one. Not now, because that's
See?
no.
When it's the time of duty, no one wants to step up. So, alright, cool. The last one
That's
is
on the spot, man.
popular artists probably make some amazing music, but they can't release it because it doesn't fit their image. So, like, what's an artist that you guys would think they'll be sick on this type of sound, but like their fans would be like, "No, shut up, man," or like, "You're not. That's not how we view you," type thing, and then they'll just get shied away and stuff. They won't come to man.
Probably like
I don't even know, you know.
Right, you know what Young Thug made the country album? It's kind of normal because like we expect Young Thug to be experimental and stuff.
yeah.
But who's someone who else do you think maybe could make a country album, gospel?
Or like Dave doing gospel.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, I don't think
I
so.
feel like I'm
I-
kind
I-
of thinking.
I feel like people compare him to Stormzy and then
But then I can't. I think I don't know if I can see that happening because he seems a bit too focused on like the lyrics, and every time I hear his tunes, like even when he went on Propeller, and it sounded like Dave on Afrobeats, not Dave doing Afrobeats. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, but the
So-
gospelness of like a gospel album, in the sense of a rap album, would just be like choirs and
Yeah,
Shit
God,
like that.
God bars.
yeah, like
Yeah.
God
Stormzy's
bars.
thing was just he's still rapping.
God, you're rapping about God rather than just random other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't really like. I'm trying to think of like a mad punchline or something you'd say. Like,
No, like Kanye did. it.
actually, too, yeah. The man was saying the devil's my up and all that.
Yeah, like the God
yeah,
bar.
yeah.
Or spiritual bars
Yeah.
or however you want to word it.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm trying to think for myself.
I'm trying to think who's like an artist that
You think is like held back?
How about
Yeah. As like forced to make the same type of music.
I'll probably say maybe D Block Europe,
Okay, that's
because I feel like everyone knows Young Ads is a
Yeah.
rapper, so it's just like if he was gonna do a rap album, would they rate it though?
Yeah.
I'd be like, nah, man, we wanna hear you chatting about pussy, man.
that's so true, you know. Because remember what I was saying before when they released
Like five.
no, not like 5, the other one, Babylon 2,
Okay. Yeah.
and I was like, oh, finally they stopped rapping every single song about eating cooch, bruv. Like, it's their bag.
Read that bag.
Literally, when you think about it, and I saw this tweet the other day when it was like, D Block are like the goats in terms of all the hits they made. 75% was talking about eating cooch, brother, or eating us.
But
Okay.
they banged.
It banged.
That
Nah,
man
it
made
banged.
it, got rich.
Nah, I don't like that.
They got
I
rich
don't
off
like
that.
that. Sounds like you're trying to put an asterisk on like
Oh, no,
75%.
I'm trying to go an asterisk on it, bro. Them are cold. Like, it's just
It's just what?
that's their topic, innit? That's their bag.
Okay.
Like they know it's like a.
And you enjoyed it when it came off in the club, like
they found a gap in the market.
they found a
Like,
niche in the market.
no one was openly.
Like, I just don't like the way you worded that. It sounded like you were setting them up to be like,
like
they're
I was
not that.
like I was trying to rub out their thing.
Yeah, like I don't know.
No. Nah, they're cold, man. I was even listening to them on the way here, fam. But not the pussy ins.
I ain't heard the latest one. I ain't heard the latest album.
You ever like Five?
Nah,
You're not missing much. I can't lie.
I like it. He doesn't.
Nah,
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I'll mess with DB though. I'll mess with DB.
You mess with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, I don't know. That album was a bit. Oh no! Like obviously, have you heard Elegant and Gang?
Mm-hmm.
You heard
I heard the singles.
You heard the singles, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah, the singles are the best ones
the
on there.
singles.
Still.
Yeah, the singles are cool.
I disagree.
Like, there's nothing else that tops those singles on the album.
The Banda Baby Diaries is good.
It's a good tune. It's like one of those reminiscent ones that he does every now and then.
Yeah, I like that.
But
The intro was good. Don't think that was a single.
Yeah,
I don't know. Even that Conor McGregor tune. Not really-
Gregor.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Like,
didn't
I
really
don't
enjoy
know.
that album.
I don't know, man. And then there was one where
I heard
LB started doing it was on Pass the Parcel.
I like that song.
He started doing Pass the Parcel. I was like,
I like that flow.
it was a new flow, but it was like, I don't know.
Get say it for everybody.
yeah.
I enjoyed it.
He said he's gonna be in 10 minutes.
Cool.
Say that. Cool. I wanted to ask you guys before he gets here. What's the biggest thing you guys had to say charge it to this year?
This year,
It's been a very long year. I thought we should start reflecting on the pod.
You know, it has been a long year.
Yeah.
It's felt like 2 years. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
felt
I
like-
feel like we've been here for like 2 years. Kind of.
Yeah.
Although it feels like
You
the
said
other
it's-
day
this-
we've
you
been
think it's
here.
been a long year.
Yeah, bro. Bro,
This
think
year
about it.
went
Like,
quick as
It went
fuck,
quick,
bro.
but like it feels like everything that's happening
How-
this year stretched over to 2021
how you know it
as
went
well.
quick? Yeah, is that Wait For Me dropped at the start of the year, bro.
Crazy.
Wait for me. Wait
Future.
for you.
Wait for you.
Oh,
yeah,
Wait
yeah,
For You.
yeah.
Sorry, I'll say Wait For
Yeah,
Me.
bro. This year blew, bro. This year blew. It's literally December, bro. It's
Do you know I
crazy.
was going through my Spotify Wrapped and it put not Spotify, Apple Music, sorry, replay. And then I saw that song and I was like, oh yeah, that came out this year.
Exactly.
And I was back like when I heard that at the start of the year, I thought this is the best thing ever.
And people were saying
Yeah.
that's song of the year. And then last came.
Sad. It's sad, but it would have been.
It's not sad, to be honest. I'm happy. But I don't know. What did I say charge it to? Not much, you know.
So nothing's happened in your life. You're
I'm
like,
trying to think of big charges.
I think the only time I said charge it, was Snap of the Stars on the Roof. That's
that
it.
was the worst thing that's happened. That was the worst thing that's happened to you this year.
Hey,
No, you
bro.
were blessed
You
this
had a
year.
good year, bro.
You had a very good year. Wow.
Literally, bro. That's the only thing I'd say charge it.
Oh,
Trying to think what else.
yeah, if you remember.
I'm trying to think like what's the word? I charge it every day, but I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of it. Like,
That's my favorite song.
yeah, that's my favorite lie. That's my favorite lie. What did I say?
For me, this is not even recent, but it happened like 2 months ago. So my electric scooter got stolen at work. I don't know if I told you.
No, you didn't even say that still.
So imagine, yeah. So like this is my first couple shifts. So I usually take it to
Yeah.
work. Take me like 20 minutes to get to work.
Yeah.
So cool, this is my first couple shifts. Don't really know where everything is, but I'm trying, man. You know, there was where like you don't know how early to get to places.
Yeah,
so I got
yeah.
there just on time. So I don't really know where the locker room and stuff is. So I quickly dashed my stuff in there. The key must have dropped out.
Oh.
Get to the middle of my shift, didn't think of it,
Yeah.
just sitting there, doing
Yeah.
my thing. Get to the end of my shift now. I'm tired. I've been standing for like a good 8 hours
Yeah.
looking for this key. Can't find it. I'm asking around customer service desk. No one's found this key. I go to the back, like where we usually work. No one's seeing it. I'm thinking, damn, I lost my bitch. Because I know by the time I go to my next shift, that scooter's not going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, 100.
So I'm thinking, okay, how am I going to break this thing? Like, try kicking it, try going inside, get inside to break it. Nothing's working. Just waiting now, waiting. And I'm just standing there now, just thinking about my life. Like, this might be the last time I see this, and we've been through a lot together. We've been through the rain, we've been through the snow, we've been through Eunice.
Yeah.
I rode my scooter when it was Eunice.
And the storm, the extra boost.
Oh, bro, I nearly dropped. Like, I'm not the heaviest set guy,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
when it was going like that, I
Yeah,
was
I was
literally
swaying,
going like
bro.
that. So I went to work the next shift. Someone had literally it's one of those bike things. Someone literally dented it just to get to that scooter. I was just thinking, damn, my bitch is gone, man.
Yeah, that's a time.
Mess up, man. Mess up.
Big mess up. Now I have to catch bus to work, bro.
So that's why you were walking through the rain the other day
Yeah, no,
with your suitcase.
I would have taken my scooter that day.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Suitcase and a scooter. That's
Yeah, it's too much,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Everyone in the train would be screwing me, like.
That's he's doing too much, fam.
Yeah,
I can't even think of one. Like.
that's the biggest thing I've had to charge. If you're out there, scooter, I miss you. Come back home.
What was the
Put a
spenny though?
tracker on that.
No, it wasn't that much, but
Because I saw people buying scooters for like $6 or something.
no, it wasn't that. I think it was like $2 or something like that.
Oh, that's not.
I mean, I paid with SFE, so it's not like
Oh,
I'm crying, but
yeah. That ain't no real money.
no.
SFE is monopoly money, man.
word.
No facts, bro.
And, yeah, I can't even think of one. Fuck.
So you guys have just had blessed years.
Nah, I haven't, but it's
I
just
saw
like,
something happen to you in France, where you're like traveling long.
oh no, that was in Milan.
I'm alive.
That was in Milan.
What
That was,
happened?
I wasn't even a charger. That was just dumb, fam. Oh, but you know what it is though? It could be a charger because I come out of the station in Milan now, and I've got this thing about just bopping everywhere, assuming that they're just gonna have the British plugs on that. Like, I came from Dubai. They had all the British plugs. I'm like, yeah, bro, like it's high tech hotels, bro. Just know what I go on, fam, bro. So I got down, I touched down. The man were there the day before, so I knew you needed an adapter. But one of my boys who was there from the day before, he's been having my adapter in it because he's been doing the whole tour. So I'm like, hold that. His thing's double pin thing.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, Europe. That's what we use in France, Italy. Cool. Got touchdown now outside the station. You know how it goes. Asian man's pulled up on man, selling bare things. So I'm like, what you got there?
Yeah.
Now, yeah, let me go. What you got there? Cool. He's got portables, adapter, everything. So I'm like, oh yeah, pre an adapter. How much? He's like €25. I said, now allow me.
25.
Yeah. In my head, I'm like, my boy's got my one.
Yeah,
Allow me.
You're looking for a bargain, like
He's
if you don't
not
have a
trying to
bargain.
go. He's not trying to go. He's like, come, please, please. I'm like, bro. I'm even calling my boy. Like, what you man doing? Because I'm saying, if I'm linking him now, I don't need that. But if I ain't linking him now, I would have grabbed it. This guy's not leaving me alone. He's like, how much? How much? I said, €10. He's like, nah. So I'm
That's
like,
a
cool, I'm
banking.
ready to cut, bro. He's not trying to leave. So he's like, alright, cool, €10. But these times now I'm tapped out, I ain't even got no cash, bro. He's like, come, cash point. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm cool.
That's a dedicated salesman. You
I was
know?
gonna say, did you get
Dedicated, bro. Dedicated.
He's trying to line you up or something,
Bro,
no?
so I'm like, nah, like, I'm good. 2-2s now. Been about, had a little Mac D's, touchdown with my other boy. My phone's about to die. My phone's about to die still. I'm on like 20%. But we still got to commute to where I'm staying to check. Like, you know when you can't check in yet, so you just step out.
Oh yeah, them ones.
Bop there now. My boy's phone died as well. He's all like 1%. So I'm like to my boy, like, if there's no English plugs at this place, yeah, we're pissed.
I'm gonna have to learn the tiny.
But then I'm like, my boy's got his laptop. I'm like, yeah, you got your laptop though, innit? Like, laptop's dead. So I'm like, cool, that plan went out the window. So I'm like, cool, we're either gonna have to, like, there has to be English plugs there.
It has to.
There's got to be an adapter in there, like, it was some, like, it was an Airbnb, like, some hospitality. Like, hey guys, bro, got there now. There's no English plugs. There's no adapters. But we are in the residential sides now.
Okay.
So we're like, cool, let's just go shop.
No adapters.
No adapters. Bro, every shop, bro. No. Something no English. Someone's like, just get the fuck out of here. But bro, I'm walking into like car shops. Like they're like, there's a Harley Davidson shop in Italy. I'm like, surely you
They'll
man.
have it on the side.
No, I'm surely you man speak English in it. This is Harley Davidson. Like, if man's coming They don't know English. So I'm like, okay, cool. I've what came out with the charger now. I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't even show a picture of an adapter because your phone's about.
My phone ain't died yet though. It's low.
Yeah.
So finally gone to this place and like a woman understood. And she's like, no, right. Like you're not gonna get in no local shops. Like it's almost like going to our corner shop and asking for the Italian adapter. Like they're not gonna have that.
Okay,
like you know what I mean? We're in them sides now. She's like, yeah, you gotta go Media World down there. But she's like, it's far. I'm like, how far though? One guy's like, oh, it's about like 5 minutes on the tram. I don't know about no tram in it. So we're like, yeah, we just started bopping. Bro, it was bopping for like 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
You should have sent it the right way.
Bro, the right way, bro. Then, on the way, we're just seeing little shops as well, just hopping in.
Yeah.
Ain't got shit. Bro, this is when I first landed. I'm like, bro, my phone's about to die.
I need this adapter.
Everything is just going. Bro, it took out like 3 hours of the day, bro. Finally found this Media World thing. Bought the adapter. Just got home, charged it. But I'm just like,
Yeah, that's.
I was thinking like, fucking Asian man, bro. I should have bought that fucking adapter, bro.
How much is that Media
I ended up paying like €20, bro. He gave me the €10 deal. I'm like, you know what? He had the last laugh, bro.
100%.
He had the last
I was sick of this
laugh.
punk. You wait.
Bro, literally, I'm like, you know what? I had one there for €10. He even whipped out the new one with the USB-C. I'm like, bro, he's got tech. I said, nah, bro, I don't need that. I was confident, I don't need that. 3 hours later, bro.
Man said mess up.
Mess up, bro.
Charger. Yeah,
And I've clocked it. They use a different adapter. Like it's a 3-pin thing. It's their own thing.
Oh, so
Like, even the adapter that my boy had was useless. Like it was just.
So even
mad.
that backup plan
Yeah,
was
bro.
useless.
So I was just like, yeah, that was a charger, bro. I just went home.
yeah, nah, that
napped.
must have been annoying.
Bro, that was.
Man
That
said
was
he even went to flipping
was-
Harley Davide.
bro. If our phone died in Italy, and we was just.
You hadn't checked in at this point, or have you?
No, we finally checked in.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a self-check-in thing anyway. Like,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. But I'm like, we have to get ready and go to the show. And like, man, I'm staying in other places. Like, man, I'm gonna be like, where the fuck is Rambo?
Yeah.
I ain't seen him, bro.
You just gotta hope it. You know?
Yeah, and I was like, I can't translate anything. I can't get
Yeah.
maps. My phone will be, it will be crazy.
And you just start using your hands,
bro.
Might even end up offending
Literally.
someone, fam.
But the more of the story, like them Asian man, if they give you the bundle deal,
Yeah, take it.
take that.
But you know, it's just mad. Now that you said that, I ain't seen Asian men selling CDs for a while, you know.
Oh, what? Oh, you mean like an Oriental Asian?
Wait, you
I'm
got
talking
Southern
about like
Asian?
yeah, Southern Asian.
Oh,
man.
okay.
By the way, they ain't gotta be Asian. The man just happened to be Asian.
Oh, okay.
You know, before they think I'm saying just the Asian man are selling and that.
Fair enough, yeah. Now, I know them man on their hustle, though.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't expect it in Italy, but I know them.
Yeah,
on their
the
hustle.
same way.
But, you know, I ain't seen
Their
like a
team
little...
like this. You mean like the DVD man?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I ain't seen that in years, bro.
I think the last time I saw that was when I was in like...
Yeah.
Primary
Now
school,
we're like
yeah.
streaming and that business must be in the wind.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah. Nah, that's mad.
Yeah, well, that was a charge. It.
Oh, 100.
That was a charge. It.
Otherwise, you'd have been forced to learn Italian.
Bro.
100%.
Hey.
I said they come back round, boy.
Hey.
Nah, that's mad.
Nah, I hear that, man. Oh, let me see if I got any other topics.
Let me see where this guy's got. If he's local.
Nino.
He's just got to come for the
Bro, I was
second.
with him all last night and
Don't worry, we'll get into that in a second.
I was saying like it, just,
yeah.
it didn't come up that we were both coming here, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember you told me time ago.
Yeah.
Even when I see you outside, you was like, "Yeah, we're just waiting for Silla." I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot." I see him all yesterday. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm hopping on some pod tomorrow." Like,
Oh, did you say you're hopping on a
I
pod?
think so. I'm like, "Yeah, tomorrow."
And he was like, yeah, I'm hopping on a pod as well. Then
You
you
know
got-
what I'm saying?
you guys
Like,
gonna do the Spider-Man view.
Exactly.
No one brought it up.
Nah, that looked lit yesterday, though.
Oh, don't worry, we'll bring it up when he gets here because they were both
Ah,
there.
oh, yeah, true. He's even interviewing all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying we got different stories, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, definitely want to keep dive into that.
That was the only one.
Have you man ever like submitted a dilemma to like someone?
Nah, I've considered it, but I was like,
Because I'm thinking
nah.
like,
You considered it?
I did one time and then I was like, nah. Man.
Did it get
is
read out?
is it all?
No, I
facts, though?
considered. I didn't actually send it.
I just assume everyone's capping, bruv.
What?
What, in the dilemmas?
Yeah, like this shit can't be real, man.
Do you know what it is? I was watching the Taser Black Helpline, yeah.
Yeah.
And there was one dilemma about, I think it was about some guy who like, he earns bread, but he never pays for anything. like even when they went MacD's, yeah, like imagine this person's bred it up as well, like they live together. And she's like, oh yeah, like even when I went MacD's with him, what do you call it? Like the guy wanted my leftovers because he didn't want to pay for food. One second, Silla's outside.
Say no more. Yesterday we didn't even come up, I lie.
What do you mean?
That we was gonna be here today.
I didn't even know you was gonna be here, bro. I didn't even know you was gonna
Bro,
be
they told me time ago, but I forgot.
here. Is it?
It was one of them ones like, can you do 1st of December, like, Cecilia said, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I usually I just say a random day and then I pray to God everyone can just make it on that same day.
No, I was meant to come before, but obviously something came up in it. I think. Yeah, this time round I couldn't flake it. I couldn't still.
After you're sleeping, bro.
Bro, yes, you know about yesterday.
We might as well get into it now that you're both here.
Well, we're recording, yeah.
Yeah, we've been with
Cool. How much have I missed? Have I missed a lot? Like,
No, we've been chatting for like how long?
30, 40 minutes.
fuck.
Yeah, no, it's calm. It's a 2-hour session, innit? So it's not that bad. But yeah, no, you man were both at the MOBO yesterday, man. That looked lit.
Yeah, yo, not gonna lie, your fit was cold.
I was about to say that.
I'll give you a flowers. Your fit was cold.
Came out in the pro.
No, I'll give it to you.
Bro, I even saw that page, some page reposted you saying, this is how you interview in style. And I was like, sir, done.
Yeah, man.
Your fit was cold.
Yeah, man. Obviously, I feel like if you're gonna interview artists and that, you gotta match up to how they're looking too. You get me? So yeah, man.
Therefore.
What you saying, like the energy felt different when you were interviewing them when you're...
What, like, in what way?
Like, I don't know, do you feel like there was more respect than usual?
Yeah, cause they see you. Like, everyone mentioned it. Rah, the Prada. Because I don't wear designer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't wear designer. Like, if you pre, I don't wear it. But yeah, man, like they were giving more respect. But they're artists in it. They could afford this like that.
Yeah.
Now, what was it like interviewing Akon though?
Obviously,
Man
Akon.
started
A
speaking.
coin.
I mentioned he's building Akon City. Still yet to see that. Still, it's been a minute.
Should have asked him for a little piece of, you know what I mean?
But
Little real estate.
little square bow, like, just get a little syllable.
That's a syllable. That's hard.
Yeah, a little county, like, bro.
That's in a little county.
That is fun, fam. But yeah, no, Akon, obviously, we're from the same country / region, innit? Senegal, Gambia. And it was good. That was more for family. That's circulating all over like my family group chats and whatnot. And like the Gambian community, because Akon's a legend. Like that's one of the biggest stars to come out of that region. You get me? Yeah. So yeah, like it was good, man. I won't lie, it was good. It was good. Akon, bro.
Akon.
Yeah, like Akon's
Legend.
locked up, you know.
I was thinking it when I saw you two when you were interviewing. I was like,
that's
damn.
crazy, man.
That's the whole Akon, you know.
Hey, man, it's mad. But yeah, no, the Mobos is like, if Rambo's probably told you, but it was good.
I ain't even said that.
Yeah, what
No,
was it like
we
for
just
you?
spoke about it.
Bro.
For me, it was like, I was just watching, innit? I've never ever been to a award show, innit?
Okay.
I only just see it on TV. So it was even just like seeing the whole behind the scenes things and that, like, what made me go, wow. Because like, man's even seeing there's a script and shit. I'm thinking, man, I'm just on there freestyling, like,
Or a little teleprompter thing.
yeah, reading now. I'm like, okay. So you're not just out there just
Yeah.
blind.
Yeah. I thought they
yeah.
were so skilled, that they just like say it, they just present.
Yeah.
And they just told them this artist is up next, just do what you got.
Like an actor.
yeah.
Like,
whole script, bro.
Whole
rehearsing it.
script.
Yeah, like
Whole script. A man was staying on script.
yeah.
Like, it weren't like you add a little word and then boom, back on.
That's why people thought the Chris Rock and Will Smith thing was fake.
Yeah.
That's why.
Slap this nigga now.
Must have braced yourself.
It was mad seeing behind the scenes and that. Like, I see online people were cooking it though. They were cooking Mobos though.
Yeah, they were cooking it.
Like apparently it looked bare unprofessional. Like
I think it was that Central C thing
that,
happened?
and I
What
see
with when she was
a
like,
woman.
when the two women came out who produced the album, like, are these your Central C's girlfriends? I think that's why people were grilling it.
I saw that one in live time.
That's
And it was a woman who did it as well, so it was like,
No,
"Yeesh,
you know what? To
this
be
does
fair,
not look
yeah,
good.
To be fair, yeah. Even though it was weird, like they said Central C won, yeah.
Yeah.
They played the whole of Doja Cat, and everyone was just standing there, innit?
Yeah.
Like no one got up. Then the song finished, and she was like, "Oh, Central C's not here." And then two girls just started running up, like it wasn't like they was just walking and she could see. So it was like, even I was like, bro, who is that? But it's the fact she was like, "Oh, what are you, his girlfriend?" I'm like, "Nah, that's a bit crazy."
That's-
But she's a comedian, and so you gotta try to get that.
So what were they representing Sench?
They were from ADA, innit?
Okay,
They were from
okay.
ADA, so
Cool.
it might have been one of them ones when it's like Central C's not here. I feel like they was about to say, "Oh, like we'll make sure he gets it,"
Yeah.
because they're from ADA. They're like probably like, "Oh, what should we go? Should we go?" Like,
Yeah.
And then there's like, "Fuck it, let's go." And by the time they've gone, like, I don't think anyone knew like what's going on. But
Yeah.
It's definitely like a awkward thing, but yeah, they definitely tried to.
yeah, nah, that
Yeah, I
one
mean,
was, that one
the
was
guy
funny,
said my bitch is gay, innit? So maybe it's one of them ones.
bro.
Yeah. No, yes.
Lord.
I don't know, man.
No, but were you guys happy with like the winners and stuff?
Not really, you know.
No, who do you think was snubbed?
You know what? Yeah, like I feel like obviously certain rappers they didn't reach the cutoff date, and one of them was Rimsey.
Okay.
So I was thinking, raw, like
That's
where's
like
Rimsey?
next year, 100%.
Yeah, like but the winners, best album.
Do you want me to go
Knox.
through it or?
I
Yeah,
wasn't really
yeah,
hearing
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
really hearing that one.
What?
I think
wasn't
I think
really
it
hearing
was.
that
Nuts.
one.
Wait, for
I
what?
can't lie.
Best
that
album. Who dropped a best? Who dropped a better album this year?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, no,
I wasn't really hearing that one.
Can't lie, Nux.
Nux,
is
bro.
out,
He was
very
even a
good.
And he
Was it
joined with
Joint
Lil
win.
Sims.
That's even booky.
Oh, that's
itself,
even
bro.
booky, man.
Wait,
I
so
don't
it
want
was
that.
joint winners?
Yeah.
Joint winners, bro. But
I-
Sims weren't.
I never
there.
like it when it's joint winners,
Nah,
especially
yeah.
after that
It
Nori
feels
and
like to me, it feels like
what's his name?
Sims won it,
Young Miami.
but
And they
Sims
said, oh,
wins everything. So
yeah.
let's because they was done a whole explanation like these two albums showed where UK music can go. So it was a bit too like, why are they
Yeah.
explaining this?
Yeah.
It was a
And
bit
then
of a
when I-
backhanded compliment.
Yeah, and then I
Like,
thought, but
we want Sims won, but you know what, Nux?
Yeah,
Hold that.
That's what I thought.
Nah, Nux's album was good though.
It was good, but it weren't. For me, it came and went in it.
You think so?
Yeah, I haven't spun
Actually,
it. I ain't spun it.
Do you know what it is? I kind of hear because I can't lie. I've gone back to the album, but to play certain tunes.
Yeah, and I fuck with Knox, by the way. I fuck with Knox, but I thought
Yeah.
like,
So what do you think deserved to win it?
I can't remember the nominations, but I thought it'd be Sims. I can't remember who else was in there.
If Knox didn't win it, then when will he win it? That's the problem. That's the thing.
That
Like.
is true.
You know what I mean?
That's what I mean.
Because I
That's
hate
what
the
it
ones
feels
where it's like
though.
5 years after. Let's
what
just
it-
give him the.
that's
I
what it
hate.
feels
I
like.
hate that so much.
Yeah,
Man.
Man
but
don't even
then-
want it no more.
then
Like.
it's
Especially
like-
when it's like one of their worst albums as well. It's like, come on,
Oh
bro.
yeah. So the nominees were Nux with Arthur Place, Lil Sims, M Huncho, Mira May, Koji Radical, and an H. I can't lie. Koji's tape was good though.
Oh yeah,
Very.
them nominations are meaty.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, who do you want to win
But
it?
I don't
Like,
understand why.
Who else released this
I
year
feel
though?
like Sims
Yeah.
one is always in it.
I feel like others.
And
well,
yeah, I swear the
And
Sims
Dave's-
came out like 3
and
years.
And Dave's
Bro.
ain't in it.
This
But
is
weren't
the-
Dave's and Sims thing like the
Yeah,
same
like I
time?
swear they were competing with each other. And then
That was
people were
last year,
saying,
innit? That's
yeah.
Yeah.
So why is she still getting
I
nominated?
don't even know.
She won Mercury this year.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's
But
like-
Koji's album, I think Koji should have won. I think Koji should have won that because that album,
it's very good. you know.
sonically is
yeah,
different.
I ain't heard it, but
You haven't,
You know-
bro, you haven't heard it.
Nah, you need to listen to
You
it.
need to
still.
listen to it, bro.
You need to listen.
I still.
Oh, this guy's
Yeah,
slacking.
these man are
man.
bugging.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah,
Do you know
man.
what- he's been telling me to listen to it. I just haven't got the
Exactly,
time
fam.
to yet.
Nah, there's certain songs on there, yeah, where it's just like, it's just different. Like, I don't even know what genre to call it. Like, it's just a mix of everything. Like, he's got a bit of like a UK rap tune with Nux on there, Payback, and then he's got like
That even feels like funkish. Like Payback sounds like
because of the beat.
yeah.
But it's like
So the black pig.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Like it's a James Brown spin-off, innit?
Yeah.
James Brown Payback. But obviously it's like a mix of like rap, grime, jazz, bruv.
it's even got a little indie flavor in it. Cause
Yeah.
like one of the songs was on. I heard it on FIFA before.
yeah, yeah,
came
yeah.
out.
songs on FIFA,
I
innit?
can't remember what it was. It was like "Woo Outside." That one.
Cold.
Yeah, that one. That's him. And then he's
Yeah,
got,
I've heard most of these tunes. I just haven't heard the album front to back yet. So.
Nah, you should take it in still.
But you know what it is? With that type of music here, I need to be in a... I've deeped it now. Like, when I'm reviewing music, I can't just listen to an album straight away. I need to be in a certain mood. Like, that's
But
what
that's
me
how you
to
listen to
proper...
music naturally though when you just slap it on.
Yeah,
That's
and
how
I've just never had time. Like, it's just never had time. Like,
You don't
the
respect
mood's
George
never
as
come
well.
up.
That's what I'm saying, fam.
The
That's
mood's
what I'm
never
saying.
come up. Like, I'm sorry, maybe another album's taken that place, but yeah. There's just a certain time period that I've just never found the time to...
So you haven't found the time to listen to Koji, but listen to flipping. What's my man's name, bruv?
Yeah.
What's his? Pusher, bruv.
Yeah, of course.
Allow me.
I hear that. I thought you were gonna say a meaty artist.
Exactly.
He's a meaty artist,
Nah,
man.
I don't rate him like that.
He's
I
a
can't lie,
meaty
nah,
artist,
nah,
man.
nah.
I don't rate Pusha T.
That's
so.
crazy.
I think it's his voice, I'll be so real.
I don't rate Pusha T, bruv.
Why though?
He's not my favorite rapper, but I made time to listen to
Voice
it.
is meaty.
And it's 8 songs,
He's
bro.
just rapping about selling crack, and I'm just like, allow me.
You know, the other day he came out too and he said something about him being disappointed in Kanye and all them things there.
Yeah, I saw that.
About him not realizing the effects of what he said on the Jewish community. But then this brother's rapping about crack and destroying his own community.
And even his album covers, he takes the absolute piss, bro.
He's a bold
Yeah,
man.
Whitney's thing in it.
He takes that
That's
absolute
wavy too,
piss.
though.
Even that.
It was hard, but he takes the piss. Like, you should not be talking.
Whitney's death scene in it.
Yeah.
Like the picture of it, like the real life
Whitney
picture.
used to-
the
Yeah.
crime scene, like there was
bro, you
tape.
see- and they covered it in it. There was a
Yeah.
crack pipe there or whatever, needles, and then that was the album cover.
He's
That's
one of the
cool.
most fucked people ever, you know.
And this is the guy you
I don't
were
listen to
saying.
Dookie,
Oh yeah,
bro.
he's hard. No,
Drug
man.
Dealers Anonymous with Jay-Z, but I skipped that guy. Bro.
Yo, you're
I
bugging, bro.
skipped that guy.
Was that the recent one? No, that's the
Nah,
old
like,
one.
Yeah, a couple years.
He,
back.
no, the new Neckarist is called.
Bro, I don't know what that is.
I don't know, fam. I don't rate that guy, fam. His braids even look a bit mad. as well,
bro.
Like-
He's a bozo.
How can you
bro.
not rate Pusha though? Like,
Even Mobile.
No, do you know, it's
he
like-
can rap so well.
the song of the year.
So even the new tape, I heard it because like we did a review on it, innit?
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh yeah, like, I can respect some of the songs on there, but it ain't something I'm gonna go back and spin again.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what I've noticed about you? Don't like uncomfortable. I don't know how to say. This might sound rude, but uncomfortable rappers. Like, you know the ones where it's like Freddie Gibbs. Like they just
Old school
rappers.
Eminem.
Yeah, like these rap.
That's a Slim Shady.
Like I've noticed what I mean. He lets his artists just a tiny bit, just make a bit good music. Like even this last Freddie Gibbs tape, yeah, because I just wanted to hear rap. I listened to it, but if it wasn't for Alchemist's production,
Yeah.
I definitely would have.
Freddie Gibbs is someone I don't rate.
Freddie Gibbs is hard.
I haven't
I
even.
think
He has one verse on 500 ounces. Have you guys heard that?
That freestyle
That's
he did
hard.
the other
It's
day,
hard.
it was hard.
No,
on,
Well, with his kids.
I don't even
innit?
listen to Freddie Gibbs like that. I can't lie.
what, on Hot 97.
Oh no, I don't.
I swear Benny the Butcher punched him in his face.
Yeah.
Sure.
Him and 12 man rushed him.
They
Bro.
rushed him, though. They
It's
rushed
bad.
him, though.
It's
They rushed
bad.
him.
Damn.
They
Wait,
beat the
wait, you
brakes
got
off
rushed
him.
by 12 men?
Yeah.
He got rushed. He's been getting rushed.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been
that's-
getting.
Jim
He's a victim.
Jones destroyed
Oh,
him.
That's a serious snuffing.
But he's a troll.
Man said he
innit?
was eating steak. They slammed him into the table. It was bad.
And he's still making
Yeah.
music.
Hey, man.
Damn.
Still makes good music
Yeah.
though. I don't rate him, but he still makes
Of
good
course.
You know, it's, the only reason I know is because of
Only good music
academics,
can
bro.
come from
'cause
that
they-
pain. 100%. Yes, the channel that pain he felt in those Russians into like a tape or something.
Yeah.
Facts.
I even
12
met him.
man.
You met him?
Met him at a festival, yeah.
Okay.
He was just cool, you know.
No, he's a funny guy, bro.
Was that the same one you met
Her,
her at? Yeah, I think I saw
Lips.
I saw that on
He
Twitter
was just
still.
cool and just bopping his head like.
Best draw act K-Trap.
Yeah,
Oh
of course.
Yeah.
But they didn't even flip and announce that one, bro.
It didn't.
Damn.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Like towards the end, it was just like, yeah, we only got time for one more announcement, and then it was just like best duac, and it just put up all the winners, and I was
That's
like, I
a
was
vibe.
bare confused. I was
That's
like, what's
mad.
Now it's time where they're getting cooked.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what.
I said the license was up.
Yo, they're on YouTube, bro. I don't get it. Oh, the building though, I guess.
Nah, what the hell?
Best what was it?
Best
Best
draw act.
song,
Oh, best
song of the year. That one, I weren't really.
You were disappointed. I can't. I agree with that.
best song of the year.
Yeah, Dre and Mac and Felix the First.
I don't. Is that the baddie one?
I ain't never been with a baddie.
Yeah, that was that dominated. What the hell?
Bro,
I don't think it's the best
There's
song,
way better
Definitely,
songs
it's
there.
definitely the
That,
best.
but the way that dominated on TikTok
yeah,
was
but there's
crazy.
songs
Let me
that
see the-
dominated the
let me see the
charts on there,
nominees,
bro.
bro.
So what would you have rather do?
It was either for me Central C Doja.
Wait, pump one.
You can't win
That's
two
the
for that.
same track though.
What
Yeah,
do you
you-
mean?
Like, as in, it's a TikTok track, and they both got a line.
No,
that's a
yeah.
bit mad.
No, Doja is way bigger than TikTok.
It is.
No.
it is.
It's
That
impact.
tune was
Yeah,
yo.
but its impact is way bigger than
To
TikTok.
be honest, because even Doja was kind of vibing to it as well, you know.
That went.
But then
that
again,
went-
did
Especially,
transcend
especially she
TikTok.
said, yeah, I don't like. Said she did it.
Yeah, no.
That went
No, but I
crazy.
can't
Yeah,
lie
but that
to
was
you.
her bold face. So
No,
we
no,
don't really count
no,
it.
no, no.
but-
What I'm saying is, yeah,
Don't really
aye,
take that
you
serious,
see, since
bro.
he said that Doja Cat, I'm trying to indulge in
Yeah.
that, bro. I can't lie.
She fell
I'm
off.
not trying to indulge at all, bro.
Okay, wait. Britney
What?
Spears or Doja Cat? Who had the bigger fall off?
Huh? Oh, thank
Britney?
God that's what you said, bro.
You said Britney.
But you know what though? It's peak because Doja's actually sexy, bro. She
Nah.
wants to make herself butters. No, but when Doja wants to look good,
yeah.
you're like, raw.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
I wouldn't say sexy.
But she's just a
Sexy is-
weirdo.
Yeah, I guess because I know she's a weirdo now.
She's a weirdo,
That's
so
not the
she's
weird
just a
shit.
weirdo.
Bro, have you seen her-
Like nothing's wrong with her. You're just
Bro,
weird.
have you
Yeah.
seen her eyebrows or even lack thereof, bro? It's just line, like it's just, and then she's bold as well. And then it's crazy.
That's
It's
actually just like
crazy.
Avatar.
Stop the
Last
weird
airbender
shit,
and
man.
I miss 2020 Doja Cat, bro. That's what I want to say.
Bro.
Word.
That
She
song,
was
I feel
looking
like definitely that
different.
baddie tune. It's been out. That's been out for time.
Wait, but did Pump 101 come out this year?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Was that nominated?
Yeah.
I didn't want that to win either.
You know, it's a cover though, innit?
Or, I wanted Cat
Yeah,
Burns Gold
true.
to win, innit? Personally,
Okay.
because I feel like that was
And
the best
Baby
tune.
was there, I think. H.
Yeah.
Even
and
that.
Starlight.
They
Oh,
bet-
Starlight.
and
I wanted Starlight to
and
win.
You're telling me
Yeah, Starlight.
When I was
telling me
telling
Baddie.
man, I like Starlight. They were
Allow
like, Starlight's
me.
meaty. But I've really...
No, it's not immediate.
Starlight's the
Starlight's
best
a
Dave
banger,
tune.
bro.
Well, my favourite Dave tune in years. And I don't even rate Dave like that.
In years.
Yeah, I don't put him on
Well,
the
where
pedestal
do you
as
say?
everyone else.
Where do you say he is? Like,
Yeah, like
when do you? When does
What,
that?
rank him?
No, I said when you say years. How long has it been since you've liked to do?
Since I like today, so probably like 2 years, 2.5 years.
Jesus
Been out,
Christ.
so what?
I didn't like the whole of the album where we
Roll
all
and
together.
that's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Only
All
the
of
posse cut. I only like that. Everything else meaty.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't
Yo,
say me.
yo,
Nah,
bugging.
nah.
Law of Attraction. Listen to that
bugging.
again.
With Snow Allegra.
You're bad.
You know what? Snow carried. I'll be real.
I can't lie.
Dave's bit I didn't really enjoy. Snow carried.
It was a very good tune because it was
album.
like
That tune is beautiful,
That
bro.
album was solid.
Cycle
You
Drum
don't
was
rate
better.
Clash.
Yeah, Circle Drum.
Cycle Drum was better. Yeah, Cycle Drum was better.
I didn't really rate
You don't
Clash.
rate Clash.
Clash,
You don't- you
Clash
don't rate-
I like the flex and the video, but
I don't
the
even
song
like
itself-
it. I don't really like it. Only because it's like
That was song of the year last year, man. You don't even dance.
Song of the year.
Dance
Dance
is
is
not
alright.
bad.
You don't like
It's alright.
Lazarus System,
Lazarus and System are very good though. I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
Nice
These
little-
are
But do you know what it is? It's
bangers,
the features
Well,
that carry
Roger,
those
yeah.
tunes. It's not really a Dave.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
I don't really remember a single bar from what Dave said.
Yes, I
Lazarus.
like-
The whole point of
I like the
Lazarus
Heart Attack one,
is Dave's bar.
That's what I'm saying. I'm an early Dave fan. Like when I first heard Dave 6,000, I was thinking, raw, this is like a UK Nas. Like, you know what I mean? With the poetry and the kind of lyricism. And then obviously when he went towards a more grimish lane with the whole electronic sounds and then he
Well,
went-
Game Over.
yeah, and all of that, I said, nah, fuck off, man.
No, it's just, I
Yeah,
think,
Game Over's my favorite, but I like
don't
that.
rate
that
yeah, it's
project
not my
as well.
favorite, but there's a couple tunes on there like what was it? I think it was my 19th birthday.
Oh yeah.
That was a good tune.
How I
and
met
then-
my ex.
Yeah.
That made me do my life, you know. That made me do
And
my life.
literally, how am I? Yes,
Because there's always that one that got away. That one.
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
made me
So that's
do-
what I'm saying.
When he was
Yeah,
painting the
yeah.
picture, I was like, damn, I did the same thing, man. That's twinning him right
Like
there,
even
man.
this new album, like we're all in this together. It's like when I'm hearing man say, "Oh, I fell in love with an Albanian," I know it's mad, bro. Shut up, man. Fall in love with whoever you want.
must have-
It's like you're trying to feed into this black lava.
I ain't gonna lie to
Like
you.
who you
We're
like?
not having no Dave slander, man.
It's not even slander, though. It's just one
Dave.
project
Bro,
out
Dave
of four.
is the
like-
number one right now for me UK rap, yeah. But it pisses me off, man. Because I know he's so cold.
With that one,
I
yeah,
rate
bro.
that.
You don't know the pain when you find a bad Albanian and you realize that
You can't even whack.
you can't, bro.
That's you man's problem.
Yeah, I didn't relate to that
I don't
bar,
have
but-
the problems, bro. I don't have the
I'll
problems,
tell you
bro.
about that one, man.
I
It's
can't
Snow
lie.
Central.
I don't have the problems. I do not have the problems.
What?
No, I
These
can't
man are
lie
mad.
to you, bro.
Is this my card?
And even if I did,
What are you talking about?
even if I did rate them, I would do it with chess, bro.
No, you're not. No,
If
you're
I-
not.
No, I said if I did rate them, I'd do it with chess.
No, you're not, though.
Why?
You're not bopping around for nobody with chest, bro.
If I like
So
them,
when you're
I like
bopping,
them.
you're bopping on road, yeah. Black gal are looking at you like they're kissing his.
Come on, bro. You got the Mobos yesterday, bro. You know he's got a white gal, and you know he's bopping calmly. And you're saying,
Are you sure you want to die in this order that you?
but I
like,
don't
you
rate
proudly-
them, so I can say that I don't rate them, innit? But I know
Wait.
I rate black gal, so I know. No one can tell me nothing about black girl.
They don't
If I
know
like
that,
white girl, it might be the same, no? You can't tell me nothing. What?
Like, what? Nah, I hear that. No, I'm saying it when I said I can relate because it's like a thing where like you can't cuff because you know the whole family and that is like
Yeah.
I couldn't give a toss about like if I'm walking and
That's on there.
No.
That's on
but
there,
you know, it's-
though.
couple of times I've been caught on road with like a snort, with a snort bunny.
That's the
And
worst.
it's just a super quick day, and I'm trying to get to the destination. Yeah, quick. Like the walk.
Everyone's out.
Listen,
you're
you're
walking
wondering
ahead.
why, like, you so walking so fast, bro. I must have caught like a 1-2 black girl, and they giving me the dirty look.
Yeah. I can't lie. You would never catch me on the street.
just wait. Hold on. Did you get corn from that video you did? Was it outside Asda, bro? With the white thing?
No. I've never got caught with a white thing on camera. Never.
No, I said did you get corned on Twitter?
What, Asda?
You know the one where you like, you're saying
shadows?
something about independent or label.
Oh, that was funny. And then you
And
try to
then-
move to
Oh,
her.
and I asked, how old is she?
Yeah.
No. Man, we're like, raw, like, Mama laughing. Nah, I didn't
Okay,
get
no,
caught
good,
for
good,
that.
good.
That was it.
Because it just takes one clip and then you're
It
done.
takes one clip, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause I didn't say nothing, man. Like, right, I was how old you, innit?
Yeah, it's just a
nah,
question. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
So
It's a little harmless one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nah, I get that still. Yeah.
if you know, you know.
Nah.
But speaking of like Dave and stuff, like, do you guys think like artists who like predominantly are respected by the streets can like lose them? Like, how would you say they should keep like their core fan base, if you get what I mean?
Stormzy lost us, innit?
I feel like no one wants to say it, but everyone
Yeah, a
who
little
used
bit,
to be a
yeah.
Stormzy fan is like, nah.
Stormzy lost me.
I don't know. He didn't lose me, but
I love this album.
No,
Like,
the
love this
album's
album.
good.
I don't really want to hear him rapping anymore, me personally.
Really?
I just like this mellow vibe. Maybe that's what
Nah,
I've
do
been
you
to.
know
in
this?
life now,
I
but-
think Stormzy, like, I'd say he lost like 70%.
Yeah.
Because it's a thing where
and gained like 100% of the white
of the others, yeah.
So
yeah,
like
yeah.
even out very
But do you know
well.
this? I think it's because like obviously when he stepped into the scene, he was all about grime and like I'm the king of grime, and do you know what I mean? And
Trying to earn the respect.
even the way he was rapping, it was like not aggressive, but it was like, this
I'm here.
Yeah, that type of vibe, innit? And then when it came to what comes with it, obviously like him and Chip falling out and then the whole beef and that, a man started acting like he's like, I don't want to say this and make it seem as if he's acting like he's a girl or whatever, but acting like Beyonce in the way like, you know how Beyonce is secluded from everything, she doesn't like, she's
Yeah.
not there. That's how
That's
Stormzy
not
was.
human.
Exactly. So that's how I felt Stormzy was acting. I was like, what's wrong with this guy, fam? Like, at least, like, if you're not gonna reply via like a tune or something, like even when it was Chip and Young and all that, and like Krypton Conan got involved, they were making like a joke out of it. At least do something like that because
Stay in the scene type thing.
exactly. But he just ghosted and then
feel
deleted Insta and all that sort of stuff. And obviously, I understand that he was dealing with mental health issues and whatever because he's he's spoken out on a couple of tunes and whatnot. But I don't know with that whole. I don't know, like I'm a separate person from everything.
Do you know what it is? He gets a lot of like flack though.
That's
like,
what I mean.
From every angle, like.
Yeah.
because he's,
Some-
he's the biggest.
For
innit?
me personally, like if this podcast goes crazy, I'm gonna be on socials less. I don't want to hear all these voices because for me that will knock me off my pivot.
The
Like,
more I've grown, the
I hear
more I
that.
tweet less. Unless it's football.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because at least that one, like everyone's kind of equals.
Bro, football
like you're not
Twitter,
expected to
I can
be.
call man a nigger, bro. Hard ER. No one will say
No one
shit.
cares, innit?
You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, Stormzy, he's lost me. I'll be
I feel
honest.
like Stormzy's-
The album was good though.
Yeah.
Sonically, it was good. Like if it wasn't Stormzy and I listened to it, I'll be like, oh, cold.
Yeah.
But Stormzy's lost me in it, and I don't want to hear him rap again.
I feel like
I'm with you on that one,
he
bro.
said from his first album, he said, "I'm not what you man are on."
Yeah.
He said that he's doing gospel and
Yeah, but
singing.
Do you think
from-
he's not-
He was singing from the start. I
Do you
don't
think
get.
he's not-
I don't get what you man are just acting like. He
I
just
get
No,
that.
no,
he
no,
just-
no.
Just
Sorry,
randomly started singing like.
No, like, I get that because that's even why I love GSAP so much because it was like, raw, okay, all of his singles before that, and obviously he did like a little, I think he did a little EP Dreamers Disease before that, it was just rap,
That
rap,
was
rap.
cold.
Very cold. And then GSAP dropped and it was like, oh, wait, hold on, he can actually tap into a little
Yeah.
mellow thing. He did a tune with Kalani,
Bare
all the,
cigarettes
and it
and
was,
roses and them things.
bro,
Cigarettes
it was,
and cushion.
it was lovely. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a roses.
He's got a date after him. That's what he's thinking about.
Push or whatever, bro.
But yeah, I was like, okay, he can tap into something else, innit?
Yeah.
But then when you're saying like, when you were saying like, he's not on what you man are on, then alright, cool, stay to that. Don't go and make tunes like he's on Clash and he's sort of doing like.
But ain't that the beauty of it though?
He's he's conflicted. He's too
Ain't that the
conflicted.
beauty of it? Like, if man want to feature for man, and
I
they
think
want me to come through,
storylines for artists.
you
is
want me
the
to
most
just come
important
through and
thing to
duppy, I'll come do it. But
No, I hear that,
in
but
my
don't-
music bag, he's in a space where he's saying like, he's become like more religious, God fearing. He's saying, I'm not
Bro,
in
like
that
what Chip
sp-
said, are you a church man or are you a skeng man?
Why though?
No, make a decision.
No, but no church man is
Unless
perfect.
you're
No,
just elephant
church
in the
man-
room,
no
bro.
church man's perfect.
No, but you can't like.
But I'm saying that. Once you're in a certain
No, but
space,
no.
you're in a certain space, yeah, where you're being more religious.
No, but that's like being
you're
a church man and going to like the strip club regularly.
That's
Like,
church man do that.
See
No,
them
no, but they
pastors? Them pastors are moving.
Bro, church man don't
We're really
know.
gonna get into
I'll
this.
pray
Church
for
man
this
are
one.
normal
I'll pray
man.
for this one.
So it's like you
Yeah.
can't say.
No, obviously they're
You
human
can't say
beings.
because a man retaliated. Oh, you can't do that. You're a church.
No, but
man.
what does he actually stand for? That's
Bro,
the
I'm
question.
saying he's got into a space where he said he's more religious. He's more like family. He's becoming a man.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not really in the space where, you know, Grime as well. Grime's just bare bullshit. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no, I can't lie. Yeah, I get what you
bullshit.
mean.
You're just saying shit that didn't even happen. Like,
Yeah.
so my man. Then I ran out. He don't want to be in that space. He's in a
No,
space
no.
where he's making music where it's like, bro, man's trying to make some meaningful music, and then that way it's coming
Well,
across.
fuck that. Bro, you see what, yeah? Bro, you're walking on eggshells, bro. Let's just elephant in the room. Reply to Chip.
Bro, he's replied to Chip.
No,
but
he
not-
hasn't.
He said, I'm not even gonna
he
give
did-
you
he
a
did, you know,
full.
like little
He said, I'm not
subliminals.
giving you the benefit of a full tune. You just hold these digs.
Okay, so when the subliminals are
Because
good
my
enough, then-
digs go
I
viral.
don't think the subliminals were good enough.
No, they weren't because
They're
not
not
everyone
good
caught
enough.
it. It was on the Mel Made Me Do It when he was talking about the Jose something, the bit before Jose Mourinho.
Yeah,
came
but
out.
everybody
the
listened
whole
to that
song,
song
fam.
twice at
He
most.
said from
We watched the video, but we listened to that song
Twice
twice.
in 12 minutes.
Exactly.
The
So
whole
even that
song.
was a drag.
Yeah, but he
Bro,
sent
that's
from the
half the
whole
journey
song.
here.
He sent from on Clash.
Oh,
he's
he
been
didn't
saying- yeah,
exactly.
really.
He's
Why
been-
do we have to guess, bro? Diss track.
And that's exactly what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but that's what he's saying. He's in that space, bro. I'm not going in the booth and writing a whole
because you know you'll get
32
you'll
about
get
my man.
finished.
I'm not giving you that energy.
Nah, I just don't think
But
the subliminals
was
were
on
good
the,
enough.
I was on the side of I want Stormzy to reply in it because he
So
was,
Chip won, basically.
yeah, he did win, but it's like,
Okay,
how can
fair
you lose?
No, but
How
yeah,
can
exactly.
you lose when you're
Exactly.
Stormzy? That's
I
what
hear
it
that.
is. That's
But the reason why he didn't go into the beef because he knows he'd get finished, bro.
Yeah, he knows.
He
it's
knows.
debatable though.
No, it's not debatable.
debatable,
It's
though.
not even.
It's
you
not
know.
Debatable though.
It's
I'm
not,
not gonna
bro.
lie to
And
you.
let's
yeah?
not move like Stormzy's a little man though, because
He's
he
not.
No,
he
he's not.
duppied Wiley.
He's not little.
And
man.
Wiley's not a little man.
He's not. But you see Chip,
Wiley's
yeah.
not a little man. It wouldn't have been like a young and Chip thing. And even a young and Chip thing weren't.
I just think
it
Stormzy
weren't
don't have
too-
the time, man. He knows that
That's
once
what I
he
mean.
starts, Chip is not gonna stop.
It's
I
not,
don't-
bro.
yeah.
See the way Chip
Time
was moving
of
forward
day.
when
I
he
don't
was
think
sent for
it's a
5
fear.
man at once, bro.
I don't think it's a fear.
Like, you know the Digga Dialowski thing, and then after a while, Digga D was like, listen, this is my last one, and I'm done.
Yeah.
You can't do that with Chip.
Yeah, he's-
Nah.
Chip will have the last word.
He's
He will
still
say the
there.
worst thing, so you have to reply like, nah, it's
Do you
too
know what it
much.
is? Chip won't
too
even
much.
talk so much crud. It's just because he's so lyrical and whatever.
Yeah.
It's just the way he twists it. It's like that bar was. It was a bar, but it
Yeah,
was.
Twitter will be like,
And
he's
it's
won.
hilarious.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like, let's not forget. Like what you said, yeah. He had 5 man against him, Chip, and he duppied all of them.
Five
Exactly.
bozos.
Because
though,
he has
bro.
the time on his
No,
hands.
Five bozos,
Watch,
bro.
but it was at the
It's
time.
like big nasty,
Tiny temper.
tiny temper.
I know,
who have till this day hasn't gone on wax.
Yeah.
Till this day,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I didn't even know the other man that
Bugsy,
there was new man.
Bugsy,
Obviously, that was the
Younger.
only man that was serious about it, bro.
To be fair, Chip helped all of them. Or look, either helped or they
mean,
didn't really need
Young'un,
to go back.
Young'un.
Yeah, he helped Younger,
that was
he helped
even later.
Bugsy.
That was later.
Exactly.
Tiny didn't really need to go back and forth. Nasty
That's
didn't
what
But
really
then,
need to go back
James,
and
from the
forth.
beef, Tiny put out junk food.
Yeah. He
So-
did. And junk food was alright.
Yeah, I was listening to the other day. It was
But
actually
ain't what
good.
junk food? What started the beef?
No, before that was the fire in the
The
beef.
mixtape.
Yeah, it was the fire in the booth.
It was the fire in the beef. He was talking about.
Oh
The
yeah,
mixtape.
because
He's like, you can't do
the
a
fire in
fire-
the booth was a promo for junk food, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm saying Chips fire in the booth. He was chatting about junk food now. And he's
No,
like,
but
no, he's right.
Tiny's fire in the booth is
Yeah.
where I think he dissed him. And then Chip was on the thing where it was like, raw, like my man was literally just at my house. And then he went
oh yeah.
to come diss me. What?
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
then Chip said, alright, fuck it. Let
So
me
how did
let me go
Stormzy
in
get
the booth
involved
as
in it then?
That
Because
was late.
on
That was years.
That was later, bro.
it was later, but
The
it was
Stormzy
from,
thing was
it from-
about ways
It was from
and
Binderman as well, though.
from who?
You know, on junk food.
Yeah.
Like, you know how he's got the hook for Binderman?
Yeah.
And then Tiny had just like a little diss for Chip on that tune as well. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
raw, like, Stormzy, like, what go on?
Yeah, but that man made a tune after that.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that,
yeah, this.
Tiny gave me a hook, but he
yeah.
didn't say that I was gonna do.
Oh,
That was the
okay.
more
Yeah, I
tune
remember
was
there's
that.
a lot of-
Yeah, I
That
remember
was
that.
Stormzy
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit, but that was even a different beef. Their next beef was obviously about the ways and whatever.
So Stormzy Chip started from Ways.
Yeah,
Apparently.
Apparently.
like Chip's line on ways that doesn't really make sense for Stormzy, which I think he thought was about him.
It was like, how you gonna say you're the king? You ain't done
Yeah.
10 years in it. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Cheeky. Hey, Chip's cheeky.
Nah, but then
you
he's
know.
like, something about platinum gold. You ain't even done bronze. You div. I'm like, clearly, you're not talking about Stormzy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I was like, I don't really get it, but
'Cause-
I feel like Chip does that thing where when everyone's kind of creating a narrative, he doesn't clear it in it. He just
Yeah.
lets the internet.
And
If it
let's-
comes, it comes.
If the people choose,
yeah,
that's the guy that he's sending for.
what I'm saying.
Cool, I'll
Yeah,
send for it.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I
nah.
feel
Chip's
like-
dangerous. He's
Yeah.
dangerous.
He's the people
he
shooter.
does
still.
that, innit? Because I feel like anyone else would be like, nah, Stormzy, that I ain't even chatting about you. It takes 1 second. He's gonna just
But
like,
do you know what it is? I think it's a thing because like obviously Chip was like I guess you can call him an OG, but he's like a young OG in a sense where he's there from the beginning, innit? So it's a thing where if it was one of them, man, that it was with Stormzy or whatever, they'd probably act the same way where it's like, I don't need to clear this up.
Yeah.
Man should already know.
Yeah.
And if he comes on that sort of smoke or he wants to diss me, then fuck it, you'll hold
That's
it. Do you know what I mean?
Because Chip is looking for blood. That's why I feel like he was like a bit. But I feel like when it was going on, I was on the side of Stormzy. You can't say you're the king of grime, and then when the thing comes, you're not trying to do it.
That's
then
what I was
but then when it's like when I hear things like Mel made me do it, and I'm just like, yeah, I hear it.
I think the chip
on
beef
a
landed
whole
at the wrong
nother
time for
stress.
Stormzy.
Yeah,
Because he was on a thing of his debut and sophomore album, innit? So I was thinking, like, what am I gonna send for man when I got a bright future ahead of me? I just came off headline in Glastonbury.
yeah.
That's true.
And I also feel like he just came off the Wiley thing.
Yeah.
And the shit he was saying on the Wiley thing was a bit out of character.
Yeah.
Like, it was
Yeah.
like, if
He
I
was
had to
dissing man's
go,
mum,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. He's like, if I had to go do that again, it might look a bit techie.
No,
I feel
but
like
that's what I thought. So then why would you say... I personally think that Stormzy just said, you know, this battle I cannot win.
I don't think
the
so.
Wiley one... No, I feel like he looked at the Wiley one and was like, okay, yeah, even though he's like the godfather, this guy is... He's on the
picking and choosing.
He was on the verge of getting cancelled at the time anyways, because that's when he did that whole mad interview or whatever, innit?
I don't think anyone, no matter how good
Did
you
they
are,
bless it?
you're
Wiley
too-
and Stormzy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
think
blessed
so.
it. I don't think anyone's thinking, as a grime man, that's a fuck's sake.
Man's almost all the smoke, you know? He
Nah,
was
I'm with him. Like,
They said I need
you don't
the
need to
story.
be cool. Keep this to yourself. That's what I
bro,
time if you have to, bro.
Wiley just tweeted him and he got blocked like straight after. It was crazy, like.
Nah, I don't know, man.
crazy.
The Wiley one was just... I feel like it was just because that one benefited Stormzy because it was like Wiley at the time was like, I'm not saying this to like vouch for his words or anything, but at the time Wiley was like in the spotlight because he's anti-Semitic, all that sort of stuff. So then Stormzy dissing him and making diss tracks sort of benefited his picture. It's like, oh yeah, he's
Definitely
like,
It's an
benefited
easy
Wiley.
target.
I feel
exactly.
like Wiley had no problem with Stormzy. He was bored.
Yeah.
100.
He was bored
Yeah.
because
100%.
He just goes like, let me just pick someone who's
bro,
younger than
I
me
think
to
he had
play.
beef with Ed Sheeran, and they were collabing,
But do you know what it is?
and he just knew he couldn't send for Ed Sheeran, so it was like.
fact that you're saying he had beef with Ed Sheeran is like,
I feel like if this guy,
Thinking about you or whatever it
He
is.
had beef with Ed, like he had a
No.
problem with something Ed Sheeran did. I think that's what I heard.
Oh, I think
And then
it was
Stormzy, Burna Boy, Ed Sheeran. They started making tunes, so it was like. It was kind of like Stormzy, like, and then Stormzy did Wiley flow, so it was all a bit. I think Wiley was like, "What's going on?"
yeah.
But it doesn't even like to me when Stormzy sent for Wiley, I was like, this makes no sense because if you listen to like 014, 15
Or
Stormzy,
Wiley flow itself.
man is literally
He's
paying.
homage,
He
innit?
says it. He says, "Pay homage to the Godfather. Big up Wiley." Da 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 da.
And I'll be real, like I think he admires Wiley, like
He does.
on a musical level, on a grime level.
Yeah,
He
100.
I think it's even quite clear that Wiley's his main inspiration in grime when he raps.
Yeah.
Because bro, like I'll be like, he's like a new gen Wiley.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But yeah,
I don't understand how Wiley could hear Wiley flow and think.
he just likes trouble.
That's
That's
why I
it.
think
Yeah.
he had no problems.
He's
at all.
just bored. Like, nah, I rate Wiley, man. Sometimes just cause trouble. Just be the joker for
I
the
rate
day.
him,
Like,
so I
Is he
did
back on
rate.
tour?
I hope so. I don't
No,
know.
Yeah,
he
he
was
is.
on Twitter for time. I'm saying as soon as he tweeted Stormzy, they locked off his account.
Again.
They locked it off.
100.
Elon Musk, you know what to do, bro.
Bro,
What is
Bring
he now,
it- bring
Wiley
our boy
CEO?
home.
it was that, and
Yeah,
then they
something
locked
like that,
that. They locked.
I
that.
think
it's Wiley updates.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's Wiley updates now.
Yeah, bro, he's
Man's
got a
posted
new
by
one
a
every
parody
week.
page or something.
He's got one every week, bro.
Like he's KD or
Man's a fan
something.
page.
Man said
What's
it's-
it?
it's
It's
Burner
a
is his
fan
main. That's hilarious.
That's
I
dumb.
met Wiley in Dubai though. It was jokes, fam.
Sir,
Yeah.
Jokes, bro.
That's a rapper.
Bro, it's literally like he's just.
If I meet Wiley, I'll be gassed. I'll be
Ninja
honest.
old.
oh, 100. 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100.
He created grime, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's crazy, like, and he's just chilling, like.
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm just thinking, bro, like he got no socials. You're just on a boat.
You're
in
just
Dubai,
living, like-
chilling, and everyone's just saying bad shit about him. I'm like, raw, like I kind of rate it, like.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
You'd think man are just in a room just stressing somewhere, like, but really it's like, bro, like,
You know when your
life
thing's cemented,
goes
so
on.
it's like,
Exactly, like his, like no matter what like happens, Wiley's always going to be seen as a legend and whatever. No one can
can't
pump
really
that out.
erase the past.
I feel like what benefited Wiley is that he cut from ends early. So the transition wasn't that deep, bro. He wasn't in London. He's living in Cyprus. He was already kind of cut off.
We out.